Right. So, right. So let me explain to you uh, how do I go about designing this PPT. To you, it may seem that uh, it's very simple, but when you actually get down to do it, it's not that easy to do it. But with practice, it will become extremely easy. So I want you to understand this is also called creating a storyboard. A storyboard is basically you need to write down. This is very important, and I want you people to write it down so that you'll be able to practice this a few times and then implement it. And that will be the assignment for today, where you will be creating a storyboard for a topic I will be giving you to do today, creating a PowerPoint presentation. Right. So, okay. Basically, yes. As you can see, my idea over here in creating this presentation was I want to present to you what a product means. So, I have to take into consideration all the different ideas related to a product. We can also use the word dimension, different dimensions. So over here what I did was, why do we need a product? The answer for that is there is a human need. So a product is basically there to satisfy a human need. So that's the reason I had to create a PPT, a slide on need. First thing I showed you what a product is. So I have to give a in my PPTs, if you notice, there is hardly any text written. The usage of text is very minimal. There are reasons for it. Number one is a picture is worth 1,000 words. So a picture itself is a story on its own. If you see a picture, anybody, even a small child, can try to make some sense out of it. But if I write this word need, maybe in Chinese or any other language which you do not know, you will not understand anything. But this same image, if it is shown to anybody in the world, any person with a reasonable sense will be able to understand what is happening in the image. So always I encourage you to use lot of images in your storyboard. Basically a storyboard is creating a sequence of what you want to say. Pop is basically you are communicating to the other person what you want to say in as less words as possible. That's one goal. Second thing is you should be as clear and unambiguous as possible. You should avoid using So you have to spend little time in understanding this is a skill that you need to develop. It will take little time for you to develop this. It will not come straight away. If you just type need directly, Google may not give you that image. You have to think need in the sense what, how can I show that a need is being satisfied. So like that you have to think little sharply in order to get this. So it requires little bit of practice. So henceforth, as you keep on making things and showing it to me, I can give you feedback how to improve on that. All right. So then in need again, I thought that just giving a product itself is not enough. There are various types of products. So how do we define that? That is a want. So basically here I am explaining to you what a need is, and then I am telling you there is not always one solution for a need. There are multiple solutions, and that multiple solution is a want. So in my story I have included that variation also. And then after that, once you want a product, you like a product, then you have to pay to buy that product, and that is called demand. And this is how in marketing books also, this is how they have also used the same sequence, because first you'll have a need, then you decide which one you want, and then you have to pay a price. Nothing comes for free. So I've used that same sequence over here. So whenever you're designing a PPT presentation, you have to make sure that the sequence is there. The sequence itself will make things easy to understand. Okay, so let's move on. I'm not seeing that the image is changing, so I'm just a bit worried if the streaming is happening. So that's the reason I'm taking a couple of minutes in order for things to settle down. Are you guys able to see